At night. It's 38 degrees out here this morning, but look at this sunrise. Sometimes the sunrises are as good as the sunsets. Oh, ain't that something? Yeah. There she comes up. Another day. Life in the desert. Her to do our roof today. It's a scoop.
They want me to move the car so they don't get spray on it.
Good thing. What about our deck and all that?
They're gonna protect it somehow.
Okay, cool. You hear them all over the roof. What did the guy say? You could hear him up there. And he says,
I hope this holds us all.
and you said,
I hope this holds you all too.
oh my God.
They're all skinny.
Oh, they're all skinny dudes? That's good.
And the one guy says, well, you see where you have to walk, don't you?
To the other guys.
It sounds like there's a herd of elephants up there right now.
There's a whole herd of them up there. Good Lord. Yeah, Scott, move our car. Doing our roof today. Don't want any overspray anywhere. They're scraping stuff now. Oh. I should move those things there. Big old truck. Protecting our thing. Guys up there scraping. He's busy. Glad to have it done today, I tell you what. They covered all of our stuff. Look at that. Wow. They're worried about overspray, I guess. It must happen. Ooh, it looks like they put like a new edge up there. How cool is that? That is really cool. I think anyways, yeah. All right. They even covered their own vehicles. That's interesting. They covered everything up for a reason. A little bit of overspray, not much. I just heard the machine go off, so I'm gonna try and get some video of what's going on now. Okay. I think that's to catch all that over. Or not.
It was a little bit of a challenge, but it's as straight as we can get her.
Yeah. That's fabulous. We didn't know that was happening. That's like this level of security in my head that makes me feel so much better.
Yeah, new edge
Yeah,
flashing.
seriously, yeah, because that was our problem up there when we did have leaks before you guys.
All the way around the edge.
Yeah, which
this
was
thing's
not the
solid now.
answer, but
Yeah, we even primed
They got happy with it.
Yeah.
On the front side, they
Heard
got real
you.
happy with it.
yeah,
Well,
no.
they put that that coating down, that white coating.
Yeah.
And then it leaked after that.
Still,
I
yeah.
got him back out here. They said, "Oh, we'll just put that black tar on." I said, "No, that ain't gonna do it. Not out here."
Yeah, you could see because when it
Yeah.
went through the flashing and dripped down the side of the house because it wasn't sealed.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still
You
even
put
here
tar
Yeah,
in
too.
there, yeah, on the front side too.
You
It's
can-
I know,
probably
I
think
leaking
it's
really
black
bad
tar
there,
in
I'd
Arizona.
imagine.
I
We got it
don't
all
know.
sealed
That's
up now
really-
for
Yeah, I
you.
appreciate that.
It never hardens up.
No.
Yeah, not out here for sure, but
And then
oh
ever since
boy.
then, I've been trying to call them, and they're just not existing.
Gotcha. What company was that?
I don't even remember the name.
No, it was just a guy. We got the name of a guy
Yeah,
and
he did some work in one of the trailer
parks, and we just, what do you do?
But here's what it. It's all.
Oh wait, come in here. Let me see that.
As smooth as it can get, because it was.
Yeah.
If you went up there, you know.
This is him on his last pass, so you can see right here where it's all starting to smooth out on our last pass.
Okay.
So I got him about when he's halfway done with the last pass.
Did that. I should have. I was gonna give you
Yeah.
the camera to take up there, right?
You wouldn't
I-
want
bother
to
you.
get foam on it.
Yeah, you messed that thing up.
It
That
looked
looks
like
expensive.
my
Oh, yeah.
hands.
I'll take some pictures for you. We'll make sure we get
Okay,
some
that'd be
pictures
great.
for you.
Yeah,
Not a problem.
Send them to me. Yes.
Of course.
Because we'll.
We still got some more work to do up there.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, the whole got to pull that all off, grind all the edges, and
Oh.
then it gets a layer of that white elastomeric
Still.
coating.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Foam's the big part.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Oh, what change?
Yeah. Fabulous.
Trying to dig for a change. I do just give me the 220.
Yeah. Well, that's exciting, you guys.
Got a big thing with your-
And it turned out to be a nice day too. So.
It's cold out here.
Unreal. After they finished cutting off all that excess foam, they put 2 layers of this coating on top of the roof. That's like protects the foam, and it is like a heat resistor, keeps the sun away, and just protects the foam. So they finished one coat and then came back the next day and finished the other one. So they did a really good job. They were super nice guys. I was just glad to have it done. And so that was our roof. And then we went and finally, after that was finished, and we had the deck completed, both sets of stairs, and we took the pictures for the insurance company, and they still raised our rates, but we did comply with what they wanted. So it isn't that easy to find insurance on these older trailers like this too, let alone the coverage you get isn't very good either. But at any rate, it's done, it's taken care of, and I was glad to have that done. And then somewhere along the line there, Christmas came into play, and then after the holidays, my mom and still wasn't here. She came down, I forget. She came down after Christmas, so I think it was the first of the year. Yeah, her and Beth actually, because there was cheap flights they found on January 1. They both got here, so that was nice to finally get them here. But then after that, we had debated back and forth about whether or not to do the awning. We had such issues with the roof and leaking and how that was. And the first guy, I don't know, tell you, pay money for stuff and expect something that's going to be good, and I don't think it really did much, but I guess it solved the problem for at the time being. Anyway, the roof is done now, and they did such a nice job, and they did that that little edge along the whole outside of it, and that was the part that I was so concerned about. I didn't want to open that up to any more problems by screwing stuff into it. At any rate, we had bought all this used panels and everything for the awnings from A1 Salvage here, a guy here in town. Good guy, too, another good guy. We've kind of been falling into these things every once in a while. You find somebody good. And actually, our neighbor Jose had turned us on to that guy. So, bought all this used stuff, and then we just decided this isn't something that we're not familiar with, how to work with it or put it up. And so we decided, okay, now that we are going to go ahead and use this equipment, because we were just going to let it sit and maybe use it over on the top of over the Conex box and the pad over there, but we ended up not doing that. Anyway, I digress. So we went back to the guy at, whose name is Pat, went back to the guy at the A1 Salvage, and he gave us names of a couple guys that would probably do the installation for us. So we ended up with Steve, and Steve is another good guy, and he helped us out a lot, and he not only put the big awning up, but Scott helped him. I don't know how he would have done it by himself, but Scott helped him. And then we had him actually just do the little awnings too. We had ordered parts for that from the Mobile Home Depot in Mesa, and they got that all together and ordered exactly what we needed, and that worked out really good too. I mean, it wasn't cheap. Those little awnings were 150 bucks each, but you know, but they do their job, and they look nice, and yeah. So I'll show you some flips, I'll show you some clips of those being put on. And here's the final project. So, on with the video. Isn't gonna show up.
You can see the inflow on it. See on the left side towards the other side.
Yeah,
it's kicking
that's
up all that dust into it.
Yeah, that's pretty dark though.
It's is that stirring up the railroad tracks?
I don't know.
I think it's on this side of Sunland Gin.
I'm just wondering why it turned black.
Yeah,
Probably
I don't
got
know.
over the soil.
Working on the awning today. 3 posts. Another one gonna go at the end of this. And at the other end. So it'll be 24 feet.
Yeah, stairs make for a little bit of an obstacle, huh?
Yeah.
That's pretty good right there.
All right, that makes me nervous.
You?
It's right on the edge.
The one standing on
That's right. I don't know if that's such a good idea.
it. Well, we don't have a lift.
What are we doing up there? It needs to go over, like.
And we're gonna have to do this again on the other side.
I'd feel better if you'd put a 2x8 underneath the fronts. Oh, you guys.
There.
Not there. Move that board over.
Hang in there, Robin.
Oh, you're frickin' making me nervous.
That 2x6 moved out. I mean the 2x10. There we go. Yeah, let me see. Let go.
Want to push your thing down?
Oh,
That's better.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah.
You ain't going anywhere.
Okay.
heard that before.
I'm gonna be just in my own way, aren't I? Of course I am. But
Well, once you get that one in there, maybe another one, you'll be able to move over to here and still reach over and get it.
well, after I get this one in, I have to move over here.
Yeah.
There's no way I can get by it. Okay, so. How's that look on that seam under there?
It's fairly straight.
Okay.
I mean, if anything, it would have to be come over to you a little bit on your end. Oh, there, looks good. Looks good.
Okay. Can you pass me the drill and that's it? Yeah. See, this will be the part where we take this one off.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just move it down. Is what we'll do.
These look nice.
Huh?
These look nice.
That'll work out fine. You ain't going anywhere. Besides, you're short enough, you won't fall too far.
Yeah, right. Just think light.
Think feathers.
Oh, God.
Better? Oh, I gotta undo the other side. Yeah, I'm gonna have to set this ladder up over here anyway.
Would this make it if we just turn it to that end over here and this end down on this? What do you think?
No, because of the.
I'm liking the way it's looking. A lot.
Might as well set up this sawhorse. This one's a little bit narrower, isn't it? You won't? Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine.
Oh. Looks awesome. I like it. Like it a lot.
Good. Good. Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, looks great. Really adds to the house. Visibility has really gone downhill. Really crazy out here. 45-mile-an-hour winds. We got part of our awning there is lifting up, didn't get screwed down. And that post right there was shimmying, shaking. The outside one, the long one, it's still shaking on the outside there. Oh, something must be happening over there. That truck backed up and got up to the higher. I don't know. Take you outside for a minute. All the jeez. My God. My eyes are gonna fall. Oh, jeez. Man.
Just looks weird out there.
Yeah, it just looks weird is right. See that truck that was, he stopped right before all the tumbleweeds there,
Yeah.
and he backed up, and then he went up on an upper level. He was going the other way on the other side of the canal, but so I don't know if he ran into something that was,
On our side or the other side?
no, the other side, but I
Oh.
mean, I don't know if something was in the road or I don't know. Pretty crazy.
The panel up there makes me nervous.
Yeah. I don't like that pole shivering and shaking like that. Jesus, if this isn't nerve-wracking. Our guy came back because he was worried about that. There, he's getting it. He's gonna screw those two pieces down there. There. There's one. Man. Scott's down there holding the ladder. Man alive. Jesus Christ, 1 foot at a time there. Oh, Christ's sakes. Nerve-wracking. Slow. Good job. Man. So Steve came back and put on our little short awnings. He's finishing up the other one over here. It's a bigger window, but it'll look fine once it's up. Oh yeah, after last night's rain. Yeah, it's gonna make it look way more complete. And it looks like it wants to rain again. I think there is supposed to be some weather coming tonight again. Man, I don't know, it's all or nothing in Arizona.
It's a wolf moon, huh?
Yeah, a wolf moon. I don't know. I can't remember. I'll find out. I have to read it again. Oh, it's huge. Full moon of January. all the cancers, including myself. Something about us. All in tumbleweeds. We had some really, really windy days. Must have fell into the canal. And now this big ass crane, oh my God, he is pulling so much out of there. And that's just right in front of our house here. Do not think for 1 minute that that crane operation was not being enjoyed.
Get to watch heavy equipment.
Yeah. I really don't know if this is going to show up on camera, but there's like Scott's calling it a sundog. Now we gotta go look it up. Huh?
It is a sundog.
Okay, whatever that is. Never heard of it before, so now I gotta go do some research. I don't know if it's showing up, but it's pretty cool. It's unique.
Sundog rainbows.
Oh, there it is. Sundog rainbow. It's a colored spot of light that can appear rainbow-like and is created when sun passes through the ice crystals in the atmosphere. Look at, you're so smart.
I've seen sundogs before.
Look, you're so smart, man, in your underwear.
I hope that hurt.
Oh, Lord Griddle.
You're helping you.
Oh.